EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. The final play pushes upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season.
It's been a long day.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And I tell you all about when I see you again. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'm telling you about it when I see you again. Ready? Here's it go. Go.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. By Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the...
We just saw one example right there. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, and their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime and you do it consistently usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And that one goes incomplete.
There ain't no way I can change it, can I?
He got hit as he threw it.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's caught. For Ravens touchdown.
Can I plug an Ethernet in my thing and maybe it'll go faster? Maybe it'll automatically connect to the Wi-Fi. That's my thing. I am connected to the wrong. Where's my Ethernet cord? About you, friend. Here's my Ethernet cord. Where's my Ethernet cord?
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I have a long Ethernet cord. Where did that go? Where did that go at?
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm already pissed off.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha.
Yeah, it's just too slow. It's too leggy.
Believe that just happened. Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
7 yards to pick up there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
I don't know why it just doesn't automatically connect to this Wi-Fi. I don't get it.
To hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance.
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Touchdown!
Hopefully it pushes through.
Mike Evans with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
About you, my friend.
catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there.
Is this my Ethan
Substitute for speed.
No.
We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right
Good.
there.
And it's caught. He's got
You know,
it.
somebody always touches something in my motherfucking room. And you never, I swear, everybody, oh, there's my Ethan Eckler. There we go.
They said we'll go for 2. 1 up.
There we go.
How about that for a little risk reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement.
There we go. No, but it's not it, because there's a bigger Ethan Eckler. So this is not it.
Now Austin Eckler on the return.
I need to somehow, some way, get this over to my PlayStation, because this is not good at all. This is very bad for my game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have this football.
Yeah, I need to get my Ethan Eckler.
They would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside?
I think it's still connected to, I gotta see something.